Hey, all right, everybody. So I am up against the clock today. I've got an auger belt that I need to replace in a Toro Power Max 824 OE that I own because the Weather Service says we're going to get anywhere from 8 to 24 inches starting this afternoon. The reason I know my auger belt is bad is I was hearing some squealing whenever I was trying to blow the snow. Now, it was throwing snow, no problem, but it was getting that quote me on that sound because, it's almost as good as a recording of it. So I decided to look at a few things. First things first, I checked my shear bolts. They're still in place. They're still intact, all right? So we're good to go there. Now then what I thought was I need to look at my belt. Now, your belt is located in this box here, okay? You're gonna have a bolt here to take out. You're gonna have one right there to take out, okay? I already took those off because I already diagnosed this, but I wanna show my viewers how to do it. So really quick, before we even look at that, can you see that little streak across there? I did that on purpose so that you can see the soot. This is from the belt, all right? Most likely glazing the belt. We got so much snow, and then it got covered with ice. Check out my ice dam video and roof rake video. You'll learn all about it. Now we come down here and look, there's more residue here. That's not normal, but on this one, if I wipe my finger, I'm coming up with soot. I had wiped a little of this off earlier, okay? So we've got soot there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace that belt. Now the belt you're going to want, if possible, should be an OEM belt, but I'm up against the clock. So what I did was just went and got a 1/2 inch V-belt, all right? 1/2 inch by 41 inches. This is from Husky. I'll link it. You can get this at any hardware store. I went to Tractor Supply. That place is great. We're gonna put this on, all right? All right, first step, and I'm kind of gonna be in an awkward position so I can show you this. You're gonna take this guard off here. You're gonna want a 1/2 inch socket, all right? Now doing this is going to give you better access to where you have to work. So check it out. We've got the snowblower up on its front end here, okay? Now I'm gonna show you something that's really important before you go trying to put it on jack stands, because if you just lift it up like this, you don't take this other step, they're gonna spin and that's gonna fall right on you or just fall on the ground, and that sucks, all right? What you wanna do is go up here to the handle that engages the wheels. You're gonna rubber band that down, all right? You can ratchet strap it. I mean, you can duct tape it, whatever you have, all right? You're gonna rubber band that down. That's gonna lock these wheels. It's gonna engage them. So now my jack stands are under here, holding it steady. Now your next step, you're going to remove this cover here. There's 4 bolts, 1, 2, and there's gonna be 2 other points. 3, I already took it out. And then on the exact opposite side, 4, all right? So now just to show you what's under here, I'll take these off, okay? Drop that down, whoop, hang there. I'm gonna put these here. I'm kind of using this to store all my pieces. All right, we're gonna take this off. All right, this is the auger belt right here, okay? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this spring off here because it's gonna move this little arm here. That's then going to allow us to get the belt off, all right? I just have these channel locks because I just want to get a decent grip. It's a pretty strong spring. Just give it a little tug, gently. Now, hopefully you can see this. This is now moving out of the way, okay? Look, now the belt is free. And you just kind of pop it off. There we go, like that, okay? And then just get it off the top pulley. There. I'm just gonna, whoops, went backwards. And there we go, all right? Okay, there's the old belt. Here's the new belt. Look here, we've got a 41 inch belt, okay? Got a lot more grip and life on this one than here. This one is all glazed smooth. You can definitely see that this was getting beat up that last storm. All right, so now we're gonna slide this one up in there. One thing you want to do before putting the belt back on is clean this off, okay? So I'm gonna get some rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna wipe this all down. I'm gonna clean the white pulley. Everywhere I see that residue, because there's more residue on there if I don't get it off, it's more potential for this to slip, and we'll be right back where we started. All right, so you're just gonna put it on the backwards way that you took it off, right? All right, check that it looks good. It's in there. All right, so we've got the belt here. It's going up, in there. Coming around here to the top. You can see it going back down to our belt. Coming along here, right? You need a spring, put it back. Put that in there. All right. All right, so remember, without this on, your belt's gonna feel flimsy, okay? So remember, don't forget to put this one back on. And hey, also, so we don't have any Darwin awards, because I know my viewers don't fall into that category, because I'm teaching you not to. Make sure you take that rubber band off of the handle. Otherwise, when you fire this up, you're gonna have it go for a ride, okay? Everything looks good. All right, man, wish me luck. We're gonna fire this bad boy up. All right, sounded pretty good to me. I didn't hear any belts squealing. Got through the driveway, no problem at all. You guys saw the footage from that. And I'll also show you I did a bunch more, okay? Did all the way down to the corner, and then I wrapped around, man, all the way to the front of my house there, okay? And I got up here. No auger belt squeals, throwing snow, no problem at all. Now, one thing, like I said, follow those steps to replace the auger belt. Now, when you replace the belt, if you feel like that pulley is loose inside of here, okay, if you feel like that pulley still has a little bit of play, you're gonna wanna come over here, and here's where you're gonna focus on, okay? You're gonna loosen this nut here, all right? You're gonna loosen this nut right here, and then you're gonna bring this piece down and try to bring it closer, because ultimately you wanna see this spring stretch like that to engage, okay? Now, that should fix your problem, okay? Replace the auger belt, tighten that back up if you need to tighten it up, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Got any questions, drop them in the comments. I hope this video helped. Get out there and blow some snow for this big storm, everyone.